social.
What's good? It's your boy, TP the Realtor, or T Press the Realtor. I keep saying my own name wrong for what page you need to go to, but it's T Press the Realtor. Right now, I'm sitting outside of a potential client's home, hoping to get a listing. But I kind of wanted to come back and talk a little bit about what happened to my previous listing. If anybody knew anything or was following me a little bit, I had a listing, and the listing did not go as planned. A whole lot of things went left, which is fine. That's probably what happens. That's what happens in real estate. My buyers backed out on us, and then we had all kind of stuff happen after that. It was like a domino effect. But I'm not upset. You know, you live and you learn. But that experience helped me so much with this upcoming experience, right? Knowing what I know now and preparing the way I'm preparing now is totally different from what I did initially, right? So again, the first time you do something, you're always gonna learn. So I ain't gonna say wish me luck. I'm just say, just pray for me, right? I feel like I'm gonna do well. Hopefully me and this potential client can connect on a level that I can be able to sell their home. But one of the things I do want to tell people, if you're interested in real estate, okay, or you think you know what you're talking about in real estate, make sure you do your homework. In order to do your homework fully, you're probably gonna have to pay some money in order to really, really, truly know what you need to know. So one of the things I'm learning and I'm finding out as an agent is that a lot of clients or potential clients, they believe they know more than the agent, right? And if that's the case, then they wouldn't necessarily need the agent. That's fine to do your homework, but make sure that you listen to what the agent says. Now, you can always go back and you can fact check it, but make sure you listen to what the agent says, because the agent's probably has some experience that you might not understand, but it's a reason why they're saying what they're saying. One of the things or common mistakes that people have when they're listing a home is they overprice it. And I'm explaining briefly before I go into my listing is why you do not overprice your home. If you have a home that is potentially what we call a comparative market analysis area, right? With the home probably is worth or valued at a praise point that might be. You want to stay around that area, right? And you want to let other people drive that price up. And I'm explaining why. If you do that, then any offer that you get will only go up. But you already know what you're going to get at minimum, okay? But if you overprice it, there's something called an appraisal, okay? The appraisal is someone that comes, okay? Sorry, it kind of went disconnected for a second. But appraisal is somebody that comes out and values your home. So if you're getting appraised values at like 250 and you list your house at 300, you know, some agents will catch that and they'll be like, well, we'll put an offer at 300, but we're not going to go above 250 because that's where the comps are, or the CMAs, or the comparative market analysis. So if you hear any one of those things, that's what that means. It's just basically the comparative market analysis. When an agent does it, it's not guaranteed solid. It's just ideally what we see and what we think that the appraiser will do. So we're kind of just makeshifting it, right? Trying to give you a ballpark figure where you need to start at. If you overprice your home, if you overprice it, the problem with it is either nobody will buy it and it sits on the market too long and somebody's going to think that there's something going wrong with it, or you're not going to get the amount of offers or showings that you need in order to sell the home. Right now, it's a seller's market. The number one thing you need to do is just make your home marketable. That's it. So if you want to sell a home, make it marketable. Don't think that if you put it at 500,000 or if you put it at 400,000, that's 20% or 20 grand over what the appraised value is, it's going to do you any good. Leave it at the appraised value. Let the buyers fight and then use that as leverage in order to get the most out of your home that works best for you, right? But if you don't do that, right, and you don't trust the agent and listen to them when they tell you to do that, you're going to have problems, right? Whatever you show your home, make sure it is presentable, okay? Understanding that if you still live in a home and you're trying to sell the home, you're going to have stuff in there. But A clean home, it always shows so much better. If you don't clean your home or you don't make it presentable, it's not going to sell as well. You know, if I had my car and it was junky, I could tell you it's a really nice car, but you're looking at a junky car. If I cleaned the car and told you it was a very nice car, I wouldn't have to say much at all, because you're going to see what the home is, or what the car is. So it's the same as your home. Make sure that if you're selling, even if you're buying, that you're doing your own due diligence along with the agent, if you don't necessarily trust the agent fully. But the agent is the one who literally went to school. They paid the money. They're in the association. We have to take classes. We have to do all these things in order to make your process easier for you. So that's just my little bit about listing. So I'm about to walk in here. I feel like I'm dressed for the occasion correctly. And I'm going to see if I can't have another potential client and help this person out sell their home. All right. If y'all have any questions, feel free to ask. Feel free to call. All that other good stuff. But another thing that's kind of off record. I have another page on my main page, and a lot of y'all are seeing this on my main page. But I also have a YouTube channel, and I do a lot of interviews, and I try to give a lot of these facts for real estate on those pages. If you could do me a favor, please go check it out. If you like it, give me a like. If you go, but watch it. If you want to subscribe and see whenever my videos are coming back out, please go subscribe. I'm doing this for a lot of men. Not saying that I wouldn't, have any ladies on, but I just feel like there's not enough men that are entrepreneurs that are getting a lot of the push that they really need. And don't get me wrong, the ladies, y'all do y'all thing. It's girl power all over the place. I see a lot of female entrepreneurs, minority and not minority. Like they be on the ball. But fellas, we got some, but we don't promote ourselves as much as we need to. So if you're interested in sitting down and talking with me, I would prefer to do it face to face, but we can do it virtually, because I really, really want people to see what you do. And I want people to start going and supporting what you do. I don't charge anything. All I want to do is just have the conversation and be able to help promote it. But I want to have that conversation first. So I hope everybody's Tuesday is going well. Be safe, be blessed, and I'll talk to you soon.
Social.